Let me tell you the story when I went to Toronto for a week with my friends. Me and 3 of my friends, Christian, Stevie, and Thanesh, decided that we wanted to travel somewhere together. This would be our first time traveling to a place without our parents. It would just be us there. We weren't sure where we wanted to go. Did we want to travel abroad? Did we want to stay in Canada? We were deciding over New York and Toronto, but ultimately ended up choosing to go to Toronto. We went to the nearest flight center and booked our flights the next day. Next up was finding a place to stay. I took it upon myself to find where we would be staying as I couldn't trust any of my friends to do it. Once I found the place we were going to stay, we were set. We packed our suitcase and then headed to the airport. It was a 4.5 hour flight, so I killed some time by watching Frozen in the airplane. The place we were staying at for the week was quite nice, as it was a 5-minute walk from the station and wasn't too far from downtown. There was also a mall next to the station, so we went there almost every day. Now, we didn't really plan out what we wanted to do once we got here, except that we were going to watch a basketball game, and also we were going to visit the CN Tower. Luckily, Christian has already been to Toronto multiple times, so he was in charge of places where we should go. Our first day, we went to go watch the Toronto Raptors play against the Washington Wizards at the Air Canada Centre. It was a great atmosphere there. Fans cheering at every made shot, fans booing once the opposing team were shooting free throws. It was definitely a memorable experience. Stevie was a Wizards fan, so he brought his John Wall jersey with him while I wore my DeMar DeRozan jersey. Unfortunately, the Wizards beat the Raptors, so he had the last laugh. The next day, we went downtown and visited the CN Tower. It was very nice there and also quite high. I'm normally afraid of heights, but I was okay with this. Thanesh, however, wasn't the same as me. He wouldn't even stand on top of the glass floor. After the CN Tower, we went to the Toronto Zoo. It was very exciting seeing all the different animals. I got to see a giraffe in person. We even saw lions doing something not PG. Now mind you, we went to Toronto early March, so it was still very cold there. The highest the weather ever reached was 10 degrees and the lowest it ever reached was negative 15 degrees.
It's fucking cold, yeah.
As we didn't have a television to entertain ourselves, we had to find other things to entertain us. We would have conversations with each other, play games, and we would also horse around a lot.
Keith! Yo, what's up, Steve?
We would wrestle each other on top of the bed. One other thing we decided to do was give my friend a haircut. I googled how to give a fade and taught myself how to give my friend a haircut. We agreed that if I bought the clippers, my friend would let me cut his hair. So, we went to Walmart and bought clippers. Unfortunately, I was broke, so I didn't want to spend more than $20 to cut my friend's hair. The only thing that fit my price range was a pair of beard trimmers. We decided to go with a beard trimmer. When we got back to our place, it was time. I trimmed my friend's hair a little and also did his sides. It didn't turn out so well. From far away, it looked really good though. Overall, this trip was a lot of fun. We learned a lot about ourselves in this trip and gained a bond with each other that only us 4 will be able to look back on.